Sorry about that. She wanted to say hi. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And back by popular, that's a new one. Back by popular demand, Santana, live at Tanglewood. We're doing 2 more tracks from it. We've already done Black Magic Woman, and we've already done I'm a Man, I believe. That was the one we did? Or no, it wasn't I'm a Man. It was, oh man, it was Soul Sacrifice. Sorry, not I'm a Man. That's the other Tanglewood one. So many good shows happened there, just like Fillmore East, man. This is so crazy. We're doing 2 tracks. I think it's like tracks 4 and 5, but it's all like on the CD release. This was on August 18th, 1970. Toussaint L'Ouverture, and then Evil Ways, I believe, is the second one. Yep. So they're back to back in the concert too. I'm glad that I checked because I almost did it backwards. So let's go. This wasn't a request or anything. I just love Santana, and we haven't done any in a while, so I'm glad to be back. Hopefully, for all of my Santana fans, you haven't been angry at me that I haven't done him in a while. My apologies. All right, first up, Toussaint L'Ouverture, live at Tanglewood by Santana. 3, 2, 1, go. Already. Michael was ridiculous, bro. What a good drummer, man. Tech. Look at him go, dude. Oh my god, that organ. So much percussion. Wall of amps. He does so much with so little, man. I love it. But then you've got the conga line, and you can't beat that. Hey. Fucking toms, bro. It sounds so good. That roll. Oh, fucking fuck. Santana loves it. Yep. This is incredible. Like, what the fuck? What a tight band, dude. picks, dude. It's so strange. I love it. I don't even see the bassist anywhere. Guitar, man. Michael! Yes, it went right in. Let's go. I'm glad I didn't fuck it up. Oh boy.
Change your evil ways, baby. Before I stop loving you, you got to change, baby. And every word that I say is true. You got me running, hiding all over town. You got me sneaking, leaving, and running you down. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change, baby.
Is it a keyboard bass? I don't see the bassist anywhere. Oh. Is that him? Never mind. I'm getting tired, waiting and fooling around. I found somebody that won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change. That organ is incredible, bro. And all the maracas and the bells and stuff. Tambourine. Percussion overload. Oh. Oh my god. Makes me so happy. It's like a rush of blood to the head, bro. There's the bassist. Okay.
Where I'm home, baby. My house is dark and my thoughts are cold. You hang around, baby. With Gene and Jones and who knows who. I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I find somebody who will make me feel like a clown. This can't go on.
Oh my god. incredible, bro. Ah.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Not gonna lie, that feels like doing a line of coke or something, bro. Like, I think it's just the percussion, man. It's just, he might have the tightest just percussion and rhythm section I think I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard a lot of stuff now, I'm not gonna lie, man, but nothing tops this Tanglewood concert with Santana, bro. And I've done the Woodstock one too, and I still, do I still have to do the full version of that? Because apparently I missed out on something. I think I did. I think I redid it though. But I knew these two songs kind of flowed together after I looked at the track listing. I was like, all right, let me put these two, and it's perfectly segged into the next one. It's almost like being overstimulated when you listen to his music. You kind of have to like decompress and come back down to earth after getting into that groove. If you just let the music take over and do its job, that music right there, that's a workout and a half for your brain and for your body. And I can't usually classify recording YouTube videos as exercise, but for the past 3 videos, my neck and I have been so hyped up tonight from the music I've listened to. It's been incredible. This has been a night to remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it's gonna go like with the videos and the views, but for me personally, tonight has been one of the best nights I've had in a while. I'm not gonna lie. And I needed that after the shit we've been through for the past couple months. Bass by David Brown. Drums, Michael Shreve. I can never pronounce his name right. My apologies. Michael S., I'll say. Guitar and vocals, Carlos Santana. The organ was Greg Rowley. Percussion, congas, and timbales was Jose Chapito Reyes. Percussion, congas, and vocals, Mike Carabello. And this is obviously recorded at Tanglewood Music Shed, which is in Lenox, Massachusetts. When you think of that, you don't think of Massachusetts. When I think of Tanglewood, for some reason, like I said in the last one that I did, it makes me think of Chicago, but that's just because Chicago played at Tanglewood. So my brain is just stupid. I've listened to so much stuff in the past year that like wires get crossed, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I've held it together as long as I have. To be honest, no other reactor, no other YouTube channel, unless you're like some like clickbait, like churning out like 12 videos a day, like AI shit, nobody does it like I do. And I've come to realize that. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of coffee, and that's fine. I just wake everybody up. Man, it's fine. I'll take it, you know? This journey on this channel has been just incredible, bro. But I'll talk about the music. My apologies. Obviously, as a drummer, your dream would to have that rhythm section, like that bassist, Charlie, and then the congas, the timbales, just that whole percussion line that they had, and the toms, everything, man. I mean, that's just a drummer's dream, because you've got all these other things, all these other sounds to bounce off of and just play with and get into that groove, man. They just all meld into each other and what they're doing, like the sync that they're in. It's kind of creepy, honestly, because that was like that for Soul Sacrifice Live at Tanglewood. It was like it for Black Magic Woman. Like this whole concert, they must have been totally locked in, because I don't think this is like on the Mount Rushmore of bands and just one of, you know, those concerts that get like knocked out of the park. This is like a Grand Slam concert. I really haven't explored Santana's solo or it's not solo, his like studio catalog as much. It's always been live. And the percussion is always the highlight. You know, you would think Carlos's guitar, which it was amazing here, would be the highlight, but not for these two. This was straight up the bass and the rhythm. I mean, just the rhythm section in general, and that organ. Oh my fucking god, dude! That organ was so good, man. Greg was killing it, and the vocals too in the second track when they came in, excellent. Carlos was lending his voice as well, you know, but this was mostly an instrumental. For I'll say 75%, 80% of these two songs, and it's one of the tightest instrumentals I've heard in a while. And especially, I don't know if the overture is from something else, or that's just a song that he wrote and called it that. I don't know, but who cares? I mean, that if that was his song, amazing job. If that was someone else's song and he just redid it, what a rendition! Because the guitar, the rhythm, just the way that the percussion just goes in and out of each other with the organ just kind of bouncing off of what's going on like the drum line, basically. I mean, it's genius. It's utterly genius. Because if you have that amazing rhythm section, and then you've got Carlos fucking Santana, I mean, like, you can't beat that. That's literally, what a lineup right there, bro. I mean, that's incredible to me. And he's such a talented guitarist. He's one of those ones that's on another planet, like Jimmy or Trey, like I listened to from Fish today. There's a few guitarists out there that are just in another dimension. That's Santana, but he does it with finesse, sexiness, and just this broad range appeal of so many people. Like, it doesn't matter what nationality, religion. You can just, I think everyone can agree that Santana is awesome. It doesn't matter who you are, what you come from, what you believe. Carlos Santana is the man. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, that's what music should do. It should bring us together, not divide us. Who cares if someone likes this better than that, or this song's better than that? It's all subjective. Who gives a fuck? But when you listen to music like this, it just gives you inspiration. It gives you energy. It gives you life. It makes you want to live. You know what I'm saying? That's what music's supposed to do. That's what art's supposed to do. It's supposed to move you to go do something. It's not supposed to just make you sit still and just hypnotize you and just, There's music meant for that, but I feel like art in general is just meant for us to go to the stars with, man. And here we are just wallowing in the fucking dirt, It's crazy. This was 54 years ago, and it's just been downhill, Well, not since 1970. I'll say like 1984 or something like that, It's just been a crazy 40 years, basically, And as somebody put in the comment section yesterday, I haven't even lived in the good times. Like, I was born in 94. I'm 30 years old. I've lived from 94 till now. It's been a very hectic 30 years, like the rise of the internet. That's basically, but I did have a childhood without the internet, so I do know what it's like to live without it, like you guys do. Like, you guys had most of your lives without it, probably. Mine, it's been a part of me since I was a teenager. So like childhood, I was without it, but it starts to seep into your life more and more. And nowadays, it is your life. I literally survive off of making YouTube videos. Like, from the internet. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't use social media, really. Like, I'm not an internet guy. I'm very tech savvy, and I'm really good at it. But I know how dangerous and just complicit all these companies are in selling your data. And that's why our sponsor... I'm just kidding. And, selling your data. And that would have been a good ad seg. I don't know, man. It's just so bad for us. Like, it's unsocial media. That's what it is. Like, it's just people posting whatever random thought just pops in their head, and they think they should share it with everybody in the world, or what they had for lunch. You're just clogging up data at that point in some server in some, like Oklahoma or some shit. Just forget about the fucking fruit parfait. Who cares, Susan? Just let's listen to Santana and get along. Sorry for ranting. That just made me really mad. But that was excellent. Thank you to the requester. No problem. I had to get back to Santana, and obviously Michael was the highlight for me too. But Jose, or not Jose, sorry, I always forget what is it? Jose Chapito Reyes and Mike Carabello. They were the whole rhythm section was a highlight, but honestly, Greg Raleigh was the one that really stood out. He didn't stand out on the other two. He really shined in these two tracks. Absolutely loved it. And if you guys have any other recommendations by Santana from this concert, or from an album, another show, whatever you think I might like, leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Go listen to some Santana. Go enjoy yourself. Live your life. Bye-bye. And if you really want to join in on the fun, we have a really cool Patreon community. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. There's a link down in the description. Come hang out with us. We'd love to have you. We have a Discord server. It's popping. All kinds of different discussion channels and such. People talking about music, life, whatever. Just no politics there. We kind of keep it a no politics free zone. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description. But if you join Patreon, you get access to all of our full album reactions to like the Beatles, Blind Faith. There's all kinds of stuff in there. And then there's like a hell of blocked videos because you know that I've got a backlog of a ton. It's on there. But we'd love to have you. All right, go. Boom.